It's time for us to drive the enemy back.
1 month later. Also, at the time of this upload, it has already been 4 days since the Season 1 update has just released. I like to say I'm enjoying this game. So, before I get into my reviews or anything, let's talk about the characters we want to see. Again, if you have any suggestions, please put it in the comments of what characters you want to see in Marvel Rivals. Now, before we get ahead, I need to see this article first. It's from MSN. It says here, Helldivers 2 and Marvel Rivals convince me, and Battle Pass should never be expired. That's interesting. Let's click it. Now, this was written by Morgan Park. That's a pretty good name. It says right here, sometimes I regret accepting battle passes as a concept. It's not like there was much of a choice about it before I ever engaged with myself or with one. You know what it is. They were already everywhere. It happens all too fast, or so fast. After gaming's last big dust-up with loot boxes in 2017, it was like the entire industry collectively switched from one business model to another overnight. I never loved the idea of cosmetic catalog fueled by FOMO and perpetual grind, but it sounds it's better alternative following the loot box to its eventual casino-shaped conclusion. I think what he's mentioning should be either Battlefield loot boxes, I could be wrong, or Activision, I could be wrong on this one. Taking after Halo Infinite, the first big budget live service game tried to take this approach. Helldivers 2 and Marvel Rivals let you take your time and tackle battle passes whenever you want. Okay, that's true. I didn't really focus on battle passes. That's it. That's the whole innovation, and it's effective. Last week, I booted up Helldivers 2 and helped the Illuminates and unlock staff from a pass I bought way back in March. Last month, I played Halo Infinite new throwback mode while grinding the pass that came out in 2022. Wow. Paid content doesn't vanish in a puff of a smoke once an arbitrary clock strikes to zero. It makes so much sense that it's frankly embarrassing we haven't been demanding this entire time. Let's see about Marvel Rivals. Now, Marvel Rivals has about a free track, $10 luxury tracks. Battle passes will not expire if you bought $10 luxury pass during the season. Okay, that's good. What do we get from this? Sometimes when it comes to this, look, all these things are good for live service, which I think I'm gonna make another video on live service or perhaps other games for it in the near future. Hopefully you guys look up for that. Now, sometimes what you need to do if you wish to make good live service, okay? Everything has a preference. Some people prefer single player, some people prefer live service. But what you need to do instead of just following trends or following the dollar signs, like say follow Fortnite, you have to know what made Fortnite success. Everybody has time. Well, let's put it this way. Time is one currency, or is it the only currency that cannot be refunded? Look, you have so much time just to play one game. Live service? No. I mean, yes, some people love it. Truth of the matter is, you have to give gamers what they want. Let's take, for example, The First Descendant. The First Descendant, despite having a hard grind when it comes to monetization, battle passes, or anything, they make for is characters, or perhaps attractive female characters, and also male characters as well, and another diverse black character. I'll get into that in another video. Now, for our review, so far I didn't encounter any issues. Played it for like more than 3 hours. Well, I mostly use it for gameplay footage, but hey, I play mostly Black Widow, Luna Snow. I did use Penny Parker. It's a bit hard. I think Penny Parker, based on what people are using, it's best you just use it as a marksman. Just go from behind and then fire away from the distance, because it's very hard. And the most powerful one, as we all know, either Captain America, Iron Fist, or even Black Panther. And trust me, I don't know how many times I lost to Black Panther or Iron Fist. For me, what I want to see, not just a Spider variant or anything, I also want to see other characters from the MCU or from Marvel Future Fight. Because if you don't know, I'm certain some of you have picked it up, the Season 1 update, which they say it's a crossover between Marvel Rivals, Marvel Future Snap, I think, or Marvel Future Fight. I don't know which one it is. Now, will it tank? You know what? I think I'll check on the play account later on. I'm certain it's still going strong, but then again, don't forget this is live service. Players have very little time to do it. I mean, they still have jobs. We're regular human beings. Now, I think the next update, the Season 2, should be around October, which if I had to make a guess, probably during what's called Halloween, because don't you know, October is always Halloween. Now, I don't know if they're gonna make a seasonal event such as Halloween, Valentine's Day, summer. I don't think they will make summer, but who knows for sure. I mean, I know The First Descendant is going to make a Valentine's Day. I don't know about Marvel Rivals, but we'll just have to wait and see. For servers, so far it was good. It usually, in my opinion, it takes about a minute at best, because unless, of course, if your internet is stable, okay? Make sure your internet connection is stable. And if you're using laptop, do not use battery mode, okay? Trust me, I tested, it doesn't work. Always plug in. That's the real thing. So right now, a little bit of one more thing we have to say is that Many Overwatch players are in fact ditching Overwatch and now playing Marvel Rivals. Can't believe it. And if Overwatch can't innovate, well, Marvel Rivals is going to eat their lunch.
So the enemy has proposed that you defect. In that case, perhaps we should use their desire to recruit you against them by planting you within their army. Gain their trust, and before long, we will give the signal for you to destroy their ranks and resolve from within. Are you capable of doing this?
Leave a like and subscribe if you want woke or anti-war detector, or you just want to see me play games. Visit my second and third channel up here or link in the description.